Hello everyone. I haven't done an update on the tank for a while, so I figured it's about time to do one. I've had some issues since my last update. We are still experiencing a heat wave. It's only been hitting about 85 max or something, but I'm not allowed to have an air conditioner in my apartment unless it's a one of the portable ones, so I'm looking at $350, $400 I don't have, or I could buy a chiller for almost the same thing, which would be pointless because I would end up using it for like 2 or 3 weeks a year, and I don't have many SPS or anything, so due to the temperature swings, my rose bubble anemone split, and then one of those split again, so I've got 2 decent sized ones and a tiny one now, which is kind of cool. I can get a little bit of credit out of that, so, or sell one or whatever. Sorry about the reflection, my cat won't get out of the window. But I did have a decently bad ick outbreak. I lost my mimic tang. I'm not sure if that was to the ick. It really didn't look that bad, but I don't really know what else would have done it. My yellow tang got it a little bit, and my hippo tang got it pretty bad. Everything else was fine. It seems to be over with now. Everyone seems to be doing well again. I have had a couple more losses also. I had that scorpion leaf fish that I got. He ate the first or second day I brought him home, and then I could not get him to eat anything again. I did lose him. And I had that red-tailed tamarin wrasse. It had been eating mysis since day 1. Seemed like it was doing great, but I had it in my display refugium with no other fish or even any hermit crabs or anything. And every day, that went by, his fins were getting more and more shredded. I tested for ammonia. All my levels were good. I don't know what happened. The more he ate, the skinnier he got. The only thing I can come up with is that he had some sort of internal parasite. So I don't believe that was my fault, but you never know, so it's not like I sent him off to get an autopsy or anything. So I am down a couple of fish. I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but before my ick outbreak, I traded in my black and white Ocellaris clown. He wouldn't host anything. He was just meaner than crap. I couldn't get a mate in there with him. He was constantly chasing my puffer and my chromis. So I just kind of gave up on it, but he was an extreme misbar, so I got a decent amount of credit out of him. And I traded him in and brought these 2 onyx clowns home, and they immediately dove into the rose bubble and the anthelia up there, and they haven't left it. So they seem to be doing pretty well. The little one went into the rose bubble at first and wouldn't let the bigger one in, and then they fought for like a week. Now the bigger one's pretty much keeping the smaller one out of it, but the last couple of days they seem to be getting along better, so I guess we'll just see what happens. Random change that I made to the tank, I added a 2-bulb T5 fixture to go with my Kessel 150s. I really, really like it. I think it looks great. My only issue is it's a Odyssey fixture that my LFS was using on his for sale fish only system, and those bulbs are 2, maybe 3 years old. So I've got 2 new bulbs coming in. My Kessels are the 15K, which is, I think, is closer to like 20K. So I ordered an Geisman bulbs. I got an 11K and a true actinic purple bulb. So those should be here today or tomorrow. I figure those will complement the blue from the Kessels pretty well. So other than that, I don't really know a whole lot. I do have a little bit of cyano over here. I've been cranking the lighting back a little bit, but that the bulb I have over it is a 9.5 watt 5000K par 20 bulb that I got from Lowe's for like $20. I'm getting some insane growth out of my algae. My grape caulerpa down here, I went on vacation for this last weekend, and these two strands were about here. I mean, they've grown probably 8 inches in the last like 4 days, and my dragon's breath algae and stuff is doing pretty well too, so I'm pretty impressed with that. So overall, I guess I can't complain too much. So anyways, I hope you guys liked it. Have a good one.